So, with Borderlands 4 on the horizon, which I am, as of right now, planning to play at launch for the channel. It just depends on if I'm... Right now I'm taking a few years off from college for personal reasons, so, it all depends on if I'm in college in September, if I play it for the channel or not. I'm 100% playing it. That's just flat on the board. I'm playing it because I love this franchise, despite how fucking disgusting Randy Pitchford is as a human being, which, if you don't know, just Google Randy Pitchford. Oops. So, yeah, I got the DLCs and everything, which I'll probably do Zombie Island right away. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of codes and shit. Anyway, so I love this franchise despite how gross Randy Pitchford is as a human being. Fucking claptrap in the background. So yeah, Google Randy Pitchford flash drive if you don't know why I'm talking about him being gross. So, like I said, I'm 100% playing it when it launches. I just don't know if I'll be able to play it for the channel just because of time issues. So, as, fucking claptrap. Anyway, so as of right now, my plan is to, play through 1, 2, pre-sequel, and 3 before 4 comes out in September. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But yeah, I love these games. Borderlands 1 has aged pretty roughly. 2 is a little bit better. Pre-sequel is my favorite story, of the series. But some gameplay stuff can be kind of annoying, even though I personally don't think it's that bad. We'll talk more about that when we get to that game. I do... Yeah, like I said, I love this franchise. It's dumb and stupid, and I get why a lot of people hate it. But I love it. Trying to think of what else I can talk about quick. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to do the intro, because the intro is copyrighted music. So if this stops my recording, I'll just see you guys when I start playing then. I bought this already. That's how I got this game, actually.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. Yeah, I think I'm off the beat, but...
I think I'm off the beat. That's cute. New character, playthrough 1, network options, offline.
I'm over here.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? One about treasure hunters. Have I got a story for you? Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the Vault. My father would always go on about the Vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become Vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the Vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And
Pandora!
Let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the Vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave Vault Hunters, the Guardian Angel, and most importantly, me. Next stop, Firestone Depot. Time to gather up your stuff.
That intro is something else, man. I forgot I had fucking Cage the Elephant and shit. Oh my god.
You look like a Truxican wrestler moonlighting as a dominatrix, man. And you, soldier man. Are those armor pieces from the Crimson Lance you're wearing? And what's your...
So I'm usually a siren in these games.
Don't be
In 3,
alarmed.
that's a different.
I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus. You don't have any reason to trust me, but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault. In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean when it happens. I'll contact you again soon.
So yeah, I play the siren in these games usually, except in pre-sequel because there's no siren. In 3, I play Zane.
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
This is a game that encourages multiple playthroughs with each character. Except for 3, actually, because 3... So, something funny is that all these 1, 2, and pre-sequel all have achievements tied to playing specific characters. And they're usually, like, stuff that has to do with... Oh, God, I forgot about the texture issues in this. Anyway, so 1, 2, and pre-sequel all have achievements tied to playing certain characters, and they're usually, like, late-game shit. Like, in 2, there's a guy who can do what's called a gun zerk, where it's just, like, a whole bunch of guns and infinite ammo. He has a trophy for gun zerking for, like, 60 seconds, I think, and that's, like, a late game thing you can do. It's, like, one of the last trophies you're gonna get as him. Or, like, last trophies in general, if you play him last. Trying to think of what else quick I can talk about. Yeah, I have no idea how it did that, by the way, so if it just cut me off when I hit start the game, it played the cutscene, and then when we got back to gameplay without the music, it stops. So I'll have to watch my recording back. One sec. I did read that these are supposed to be 60 FPS, which is nice. Okay. I miss old Claptrap.
Welcome to Firestone.
Not like new Claptrap is a bad actor or anything. It's just...
You may call me by my locally designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing,
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
this Echo communication device and heads up
Breaking news, Randy Pitchford is a horrible human being.
By the Dahl Corporation.
It sucks that Randy has to be CEO of Gearbox. It fucking sucks, man. I think the level cap in this is 69, if I remember correctly, which, haha, funny number.
Great! I detected your... Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Let's see here, video. Turn HDR off, video to view up to 90. There we go. One sec. I was not expecting an FOV option. I also turned HDR off, so pardon if the footage looks kind of fucky.
Stop!
Please. Yeah, this is basically a revive station. Ran into a bug already. Lift, yep.
Excellent! Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station. Now we can head into the peaceful town of Firestone. All right, let's go.
So, something funny is,
Not again.
the new use stations aren't, like, canon to the games. They're just something for gameplay. So, like, it's like a hand-wavy way of getting you to revive. Or getting the player to be revived. But they're not, like, actually, like, in-universe stuff, which I've always thought was kind of funny.
Are they gone? Those bandits really have it in for us Claptrap. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes. Oh.
You just leveled up. Leveling up permanently increases the amount of health you have and amount of damage you deal. It also gives you full health and shields.
That was confusing. This is just a recording of something. You should open this storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
Swipe your weapons using the triangle button. Hold the square button when picking up ammo to collect all nearby ammo at once.
Wow! That looks like it can do some damage. Oh,
I'm gonna try.
let's get this gate open.
I don't really like the sights, but the fire rate's a little bit faster.
Controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it. This isn't working. Quick, this way.
I always kind of like this little tutorial area.
I'm really good at this.
So something I should probably talk about a little bit. This game's story is incredibly basic. It's literally just find the vault.
Excellent. I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
I'll use that in a little bit.
I'm over here. citizen of Firestone. There is no cause for alarm. This new visitor has resolved the problem.
Well, shoot, I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bandits won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what.
Oh my god, I think the compass is still at 30 FPS. That's weird. The diamond icon on your compass is your waypoint. The waypoint gives you direction to travel to find your next objective. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that's not a full cutscene
Thanks for
in this
opening
game.
her up again. The name said. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault is a myth, you'll get yourself killed lecture. You know
Now
what
that
you
we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It does tell you, okay. It's been a little bit since I played Borderlands 1. Come on, Claptrap. Actually, do this. I know the fire rate's worse, but I just can't with that sight.
Looks like he got under Nine Toes' skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
Would you kindly?
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
So, by the way, if you ever see me, like, running and hit this and I crouch down, that's because 3 has a slide. And I've been playing... I just hit max level. I don't remember if I talked about this, but I just hit max level in Borderlands 3 a couple days ago. And I've been playing for like 120 hours now, 130 almost.
Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Oh god, I'm gonna try to get this annoying trophy out of the way, because I am gonna try to complete this game. Keyword try. Come on. There we go. It's for jumping on an enemy and killing them. It's called My Brother is an Italian Plumber. So, you know, get it? It's a Mario reference. I do not quite know how I'm going to do these videos yet. Like, if I'm going to upload them all at once and make them public, and then just say, hey, screw it, you guys got to wait until I'm in the mood to play it again. Does it still not give you a skill point yet? I thought it was at level 3 they gave you your first one. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do these videos yet. If I'm going to make them all public, or I'm going to wait until... Yeah. If I'm going to wait until I beat the games, or what.
keep the medical equipment working. More or less.
More or less. 61, 50, 50, 50. Yeah.
Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need.
You now have a shield. Damage inflicted upon you will first be removed from this shield. If your shield goes down, it will charge after a short time. Be on the lookout for stronger shields.
First call me Zed. Everyone else does.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good move.
Are the catcher rides open yet? Nope. I usually don't use the vehicles, but for the sake of time, because, you know, I only have so much time I can record each day, I'm going to be using them. I'm going to wait a minute. And then next time I'm back there, I'm going to use the golden chest.
Oh God! You'd better run! Whoa, nobody kills my buddy! Let's teach him a lesson!
I could have sworn you could open that up somehow, but maybe I'm misremembering. It has been a while. It's been a while! See, does it tell you how long it's till your next level? It does. Gonna keep doing that. I can't even remember if there's like a bank in this game or not. I don't think there is. There's a lot of stuff that they needed to change for a sequel, and they did. Quite a few things. Oh my god, that's right. There's not like the specific weapon type shit in this game. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Ugh.
Is there something you need? That'll do for now.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I'm dancing!
Threw a grenade! Maker!
He crouched. I was like, where the fuck did he go? He just crouched. God damn it. Oh, I should bring this up now. There is one DLC called Mad Moxie's Underdome, I think it's called, that I will not be playing the full thing. I'll probably just play it a little bit because it's literally just combat arenas. And the combat in this game is not that fun to sustain a full combat arena. Like, it's fun in bursts, like in the combat arenas for the story.
One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face.
One sec.
You're not a skag, are you? No? Look at you. I only shoot skag. Mostly, anyways. And I don't let
Still no. Is it level 5?
biscuit-eating skags.
It must be. I do think there's a certain point where enemies, like if they're below you in level, they just don't give you XP anymore. I think it's like if you're like 10 levels above them, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure on that. Actually, let me see how long this has been going. 28 minutes? Okay.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
So, fun fact, when Borderlands was originally revealed, it had like a hyper... I don't want to say hyper-realistic, but hyper-realistic for 2008, 2009 art style. And I can't remember when it was originally revealed. But it was... it just, like, with the grays of this game on top of that hyper-realistic, for the time, art style, it just looked like another one of those shooters that was incredibly popular for some fucking reason. Or not really some fucking reason, for a very understandable reason after COD Modern Warfare 2 came out. Where every game was trying to copy that art style because they thought it would be an instant seller. When they didn't realize that part of the reason COD sold was because it had good gameplay most of the time. And a solid story and a bunch of other stuff that made it work in its favor. Anyway. If Borderlands kept that hyper-realistic style, I could guarantee you they would not have... I can guarantee they would not have, they would not be a franchise. It would have just been one game, is what I was trying to say. Anyway. I want to try shotgun. I remember the early game shotguns in this being absolutely abysmal, but once you get to like level 10 to 15, they usually get better, is what I remember at least. I mean, it's pretty good. Decent reload speed.
You're going down!
Feel it!
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you. Thanks. Just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Actually, I want to try something.
We'll see you.
Okay, that's for Firestone. Okay, so I'm gonna exit. There we go. I was waiting for that. That's what I wanted. I guess it didn't show up again. God damn it. I'm fine with that, honestly.
Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I'm fine with that, to be fair. I can't remember if one of the DLCs spoils the main game. I know one of them does, but there's like one that's like a zombie themed one. I can't remember if that spoils anything. Honestly, even if that one does spoil something, like I said, this game is not like a masterpiece in good writing. So you're not gonna miss much if it does spoil something. I can't remember. I don't know what he was gonna say.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and they're scary?
Scary needles.
Don't let the lads get the upper hand. Get a better gun today.
God, I forgot revolvers and pistols are different ammo types in this. Ugh. I do think you need to buy every other upgrade before, so like you can't just spam the SMG ammo upgrades if you got enough money. I do think you need to buy each gun's storage upgrade before you can buy the next one for the gun you want. Oh yeah, I guess guns and and grenades. So, yeet! Grenades work exactly like you expect them to. Most of the time. It's not really until 2 that they get the crazy shit going on. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the lady finger.
There no
Use earned a skill point. There we go.
end.
Currently have 2 slots available for quick switching weapons. Additional weapons are stored in your backpack. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Forgot about that gun. There you go. This is the one I wanted. Oh yeah, spend the skill point. Just so I can get her action skill. You now have an action skill. Press L1 to use your action skill. After using your action skill, it will be unavailable until it recharges. Basically, her action skill is you go invisible and can do that. I believe it's hyper powerful. I believe, if I remember correctly. You see the grenade mod. Grenade mods can drastically change how your grenades behave. Be on the lookout, yeah.
That's a grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
I guess I can actually use this on an enemy. See how I feel about it. It's nice. Oh, this is the one with the super slow reload. Okay. Yeah, definitely not keeping that one.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Your convenience. Yeah. Impulse buyer.
Kill them all! Roar, dead meat, asshole!
Combat rifles are basically your ARs of the game. They usually have an very extremely slow reload speed. That's usually like the catch with them. Sometimes they have a faster one. So now you get introduced to the main comedy bit of this game.
Wrong dog. Ah, yeah!
Also, he has 3 balls.
It's time to paint this body with
Fuck. There we go. So basically, fight for your life is you get downed and then you quote-unquote fight for your life.
for me.
Keep getting better.
Some weapons have additional elemental tech built in. Elemental weapons occasionally provide valuable benefits when you score a critical hit, like lighting an enemy on fire.
Look at all this stuff.
I do kind of miss these reloads. Some of these more quote-unquote basic ones, like the ones in Borderlands 3 are much more extravagant. Which I do like, just to be clear. I do like the extravagant reloads. When we get to that game in like 2 or 3 months, I'll definitely share some of my favorites when we get those guns. So basically, you saw that health thing I picked up. That is essentially like a healing kit in your inventory, which I still don't understand why they got rid of that. I get that it's kind of broken, but it was still a nice mechanic to have. Yeah, I leveled up Pupshed. Increases fire rate, critical hit damage, Cassier shield. God, this is so like basic.
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead.
Sorry, I know it's kind of annoying that I keep interrupting her discussion.
They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it.
Whether you are
This
killing
world
bad
is
guys
full
or
of
exploring
dangers.
the unknown,
Still
you need a
yourself
trusty
and go.
gun by your side. Someone always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
So one of the main, like, quote-unquote exploits is that if you save and quit when you're in an area, it takes you back to the last, to, like, the start of the area where the last point is. I was gonna say fast travel, but you don't even have fast travel for a while. So I might use that once in a while, but not too often. And there, supposedly, Borderlands 4 is going to be like one cohesive map. So I'm very curious I'm very curious to see if that's going to be part of that new design, is that you can still do that, because that's been a thing since the first game, essentially. So yeah, there's the Jacob's Cove, Underdome, Dearborn Junction, and that's like all the different DLC areas. I'm gonna run back to TK Baja, and then that'll be where I end this part, probably. After I turn that quest in. I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Actually, I'll do this first.
I hate to send you away. You're great company and all, but I gotta go take a dump. I I gotta take a dump something awful. Man. Oh, never mind it.
Oops, it walked into a wall. Well, that wasn't a good use of my power. Okay, I'll do this. Yeah, check the bounty bird. This is basically like where all your side quests are.
He's available.
Okay. Active mission. You can now work on more than one mission at a time. Missions can be marked as active. Your head will display the waypoint and objectives for your active mission. Change your active mission, press the touchpad to access your Echo device, highlight the mission you want to be active, and press X. So yeah, that'll be it. This will be a fun playthrough, definitely. See you guys in the next one.